morning and welcome to the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank. I'm Jared Floyd. Happy Friday, everybody. It is a busy Friday across the region. A busy day here at the Digital Weather Desk. We will have a look at the morning forecast and obviously the midday forecast. And you too long didn't read your football forecasts. And we're going to try to squeeze the Monroe Chamber Golf Tournament in as well this afternoon. The Digital Weather Desk team is raring to go, I think. If I seem a little glassy-eyed this morning, I stayed up late last night, way too late, watching West Coast baseball. It is my kryptonite. If there is a baseball game on late at night, I will sit and watch it. I watched almost 2 whole baseball games yesterday. 4 runs totaled between the 2 games. I watched a 1-0 Reds shutout of the Cubs. That was a bummer. If you know me, I'm a Cubs fan. And then I watched 2-1 Dodgers-Giants game. That was a pretty cool one to watch, too. Great pitching. Bad offense. Anyway, let's take a look at the radar brought to you by Browns Roofing, brownsroofingla.com. And we see the decaying thunderstorms of the general consensus that we were expecting this morning, moving through eastern sections of Oklahoma. Generally, I was expecting to see a little bit more this morning in western Arkansas, but we saw a lot of that during the overnight hours and even through the afternoon hours yesterday across western Arkansas, where there were numerous strong to severe thunderstorms and there were some flash flooding issues and things like that. And then we have that round of storms moving eastward. A look at the satellite radar. Again, a lot of this is along a boundary that continues to move off to the east, and that boundary was once a cold front and has now kind of devolved into just a weak trough of low pressure. That was also generally expected. Now, the computer model data has changed a little bit as we've gone late last night into this morning, and excuse me, it's not as aggressive in bringing rain into the region today, and that's caused some changes to the forecast as we go through the rest of this morning. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. It's actually a pretty comfortable morning out there. Near 70 in Ruston, 69 in Monroe, 67 in El Dorado, 68 in Camden. Claudia, good morning. Yes, I'm very much a baseball purist. And also, while I despise the St. Louis Cardinals with everything in my being, it's just me as a Cubs fan, the St. Louis baseball experience is second to none. Awesome stuff. Cardinal Nation and all that stuff they have built around the stadium, it is so cool. Great place to take in a baseball game. Futurecast, made possible by Bayou Power Sports, shows the isolated storm potential today. So again, if you followed the last few forecasts and you watched the thunderstorms that were forecast to move into the area, they were a little bit more scattered in nature. You could kind of follow the boundaries that they were riding along as they moved into the region. And a lot of that's just kind of devolved into nothingness with the latest data. And so it really just shows your daily summertime pop-up showers and storms, which is great news for Friday afternoon and evening plans, high school football and things of that nature. And then Saturday, same general story. The pop-up showers and storms, especially as the winds kind of return to the south through the course of the day. And then Sunday, probably even less in the way of rainfall. In fact, rain chances this weekend we brought down to 10%, just generally speaking. Look at the Futurecast lightning products. I want to show it for late this afternoon, this evening for high school football plans. You can see there's a potential that we could see a rogue storm or two that produces lightning. It wasn't an issue last night for our limited Thursday night high school action. And then as we go toward kickoff, again, I don't expect it to be a widespread issue, and I don't want to focus on one particular area saying one spot has a better chance than the other. Saturday evening, Tech and Grambling both at home. We'll have those football forecasts later this afternoon. And again, it's very promising that we won't run into any delays. Again, a stray shower or storm can always ruin the party, but that's something that we'll obviously keep an eye on. Susan and Susie, good morning. Go Cubs, yes. Always go Cubs. Ready for the playoffs. If I seem more agitated week after next, that's why. Playoff baseball. Or if they're winning, if I seem jollier playoff baseball. Checking the drought monitor this morning, and if you didn't see it yesterday, it gets updated once a week. And so southeastern Arkansas, the moderate and severe drought conditions are back in. Again, we looked at that yesterday, but I just wanted to bring it to you today. Tropical Storm Gabrielle looks a little beefier today than she has in previous outlooks. This storm is expected to continue off to the west-northwest. Maximum sustained winds now at 50 miles per hour. And still forecast to become not only a hurricane, but perhaps even a Category 2 hurricane later in its life cycle as it kind of moves into the northern Atlantic and moves farther and farther away from land. Still something that we'll keep an eye on for the island of Bermuda, but in terms of U.S. impacts, not going to happen. Look at daytime highs today, upper 80s to mid-90s. Most of us will see low to mid-90s as we go through the afternoon hours today. Again, a spotty shower or storm can't be ruled out. Overnight lows tonight into tomorrow morning in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. The rain chances, again, pretty limited through the overnight. High temperatures tomorrow back into the low to mid-90s and even the upper 90s. Again, if you miss out on the rain and the sun's just kind of right through the course of the afternoon, a lot of areas have still been seeing 95s, 96s, 97s, even 99s. I think Texarkana hit 100 a couple of days ago. So, again, it's out there as a possibility, although it shouldn't be widespread. 7-day forecast made possible by 3B Outdoor Equipment. Again, not a lot. No rain chances this weekend. 10% stuff Saturday, Sunday. Back up to 20% Monday, Tuesday. Still eyeing a weak cold front Wednesday, Thursday of next week. If you joined us yesterday, the rain chances were Tuesday, Wednesday. I've bumped them back because that front looks like it's moving a little bit slower. And the downside of that is those fronts tend to sometimes slow down and then not actually move through at all. That'd be a bummer, too. We'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of days. Again, a reminder, the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank is brought 100% free to you, made possible by the local businesses that you see there on your screen. And how do you take part in all this? Just follow us on your favorite social media platforms. Like, comment, share, all that stuff. Support our business partners when you can. And just thanks for being here on a Friday morning. Janet, thanks. Good morning. And to you as well. And thanks for joining us from CrossIt. Again, it'll be another hot afternoon. Your Too Long Didn't Read coming up in just a little bit. Midday forecast as well. That may come a little earlier than normal because I got to go play in this golf tournament. Monroe Chambers hosting the tournament. Got to go play out a beautiful Frenchman's End. Somebody's just twisting my arm. Maybe go play. Actually, we have a team. And I'll update you on our progress, and I'll let you know how it goes. I haven't played much golf, and I'm not that good. So we'll see.